Senior Editor Robert Lang completes the construction, then adds finish in Part 2 of the CD-DVD rack.
I'm going to put the rail onto the legs, and again, on the end grain, I've put a little glue on the surface just to let it soak in, and I let it set for about 5 minutes. So once again, I'll use the clear packing tape, and I'll wrap a piece around this end, line it up on my pencil marks, and then smooth the tape over the joint. I'm going to take another piece of tape. I'm just going to stick this down to the bench to keep it from sliding around. A little dab of glue. I can lift this up and set the other end under it. And one more piece of tape. And that'll hold this together, and I'll let this dry overnight. After letting the glue dry overnight, I removed the tape and sanded down all the parts. Now this piece fits on top of the legs. It's an equal distance in from each edge. That works out to be 2 inches from here to there. Now I've made a pencil mark that'll help me line it back up when I go to glue it. Now glue will be enough to hold this. So I'm just going to put a little dot of glue on each of these spots. And then I'll put a thin bead of glue in between my pencil marks. Then I just line the pencil marks back up. And use a couple of small clamps to hold it in place till the glue dries. Take my wet rag and get the excess glue off, and that's it. One of our favorite finishes on oak is a dark brown color, and we achieve this with a 2-step process. The first step, we're going to apply an oil-based stain, and then we're going to follow that with a coat of dark Danish oil. So I'm just going to brush the stain on, and we'll let the stain sit and soak in for about 15 minutes, and then we'll wipe it dry. We let the stain dry overnight. It's given us a nice color, but we don't have any protection for the surface. To get that, we're going to use some Danish oil, which isn't Danish and it isn't oil. But it is a very thin varnish, and it also has some color in it. And again, this is very easy to apply. I just wipe it on and let it sit on the surface. We've waited about 15 minutes, and now we're just going to wipe the surface dry.
For more information, visit popularwoodworking.com.